In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to do property refurbishment in Asana 2025, step by step. Let's start by setting up your project. From your Asana home, create a new project dedicated to the specific property. You can start from a blank project or use a construction style template if your plan includes one. Give it a clear, consistent name so it's easy to find later. In the project description, outline the scope and goals. Be specific about what you're trying to achieve, your timeline, and your budget. This context helps align everyone from day one. Next, organize the work into sections that mirror your refurbishment phases. Useful sections include planning and budgeting, permits and approvals, structural and demolition, plumbing and electrical, walls, floors and doors, kitchen and bathroom installations, final touches and decor, and punch list and closure. This structure makes progress visible and ensures nothing falls through the cracks. Within each section, add tasks for every major action, then use subtasks to break complex work down. For example, a task like install new kitchen cabinets can include subtasks such as measure the space, order cabinets, schedule delivery, install base units, and install wall units. Assign each task to a single owner and set realistic due dates. One owner per task avoids confusion and creates clear accountability. Open the timeline view and add dependencies so work happens in the right order. For instance, plumbing and electrical must be complete before you close up walls. Create custom fields to track what matters most. Common fields include status, cost, priority, and contractor. These fields turn your project into a simple dashboard you can sort and filter. Attach relevant files directly to tasks, blueprints, design specs, quotes, and permits, so people aren't hunting through emails. As work begins, keep communication inside Asana using task comments. This keeps decisions and updates tied to the right tasks. Switch between views depending on your need, board view for a Kanban flow from to do to done, timeline for schedule and dependencies, and calendar for milestones, deliveries, and inspections. Update statuses regularly and review dashboards to spot bottlenecks early. If your plan includes workload, check team capacity, and rebalance assignments to prevent overload. As you approach completion, run a final walkthrough and build a punch list in its own section. Track each fix to done. Store final sign-offs, warranties, and the certificate of completion in the project so your documentation is audit ready. Wrap up with a postmortem to capture lessons learned and wins. Finally, save the project as a template to standardize your next refurbishment and save time.